kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Spitballs stuck to the ceiling. Paper planes whizzed through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school.
Now settle down. Please, class, settle down.
But the class did not settle down. They whispered and giggled. They squirmed and made faces. They were even rude during story time.
Oh, children, you must listen. Please obey.
But they did not obey. They refused to listen. They refused to do their lessons. And they refused to practice their music. Miss Nelson was stressed out. Her students would not listen. How would they learn?
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Children are going to have to learn a lesson. It's the law of sowing and reaping. It says in the Bible in Galatians 6:7, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." It's kind of like a boomerang. What you do will come back to you.
Your sins are not forgiven. ugly black dress stood before them, and she rapped on the desk with her ruler.
I am your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp.
Where is Miss Nelson?
Never mind that. Open those arithmetic books.
Miss Nelson's class did as they were told. Miss Swamp looked like a real live witch. She meant business. Right away she put them to work, and she loaded them down with homework.
We'll have no story hour today. Keep your mouth shut, sit perfectly still, and if you misbehave, you'll be sorry.
The kids in room 207 had never worked so hard. Days went by and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson.
I sure miss Miss Nelson. She was so nice. We were so mean to Miss Nelson, she'll probably never come back. It was wrong for us to disobey Miss Nelson. Our boomerang has come back to us.
Lord, please forgive us for disobeying our good teacher.
Maybe the police can help us. Come on.
Some of the children went to the police. Detective McSmall was assigned to the case. He listened to their story and scratched his chin.
I wonder. Let me think.
It looked like Detective McSmall would not be much help. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn and no one answered the door. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola Swamp coming up the street.
Oh no! If she sees it, she'll give us more homework!
They got away just in time.
Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark.
That didn't seem likely.
Maybe she went to Mars.
That didn't seem likely either. Maybe Miss Nelson's car was scared away by a swarm of angry butterflies. But that was the least likely of all. The kids in room 207 became very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever.
Lord, please bring Miss Nelson back to us. Help us to find her. Lord, you can do anything. You can move mountains. Please bring Miss Nelson back.
Children.
It was Miss Nelson. The children cheered and clapped.
Did you miss me? We sure did. Where were you? That's my little secret. How about story time?
Yay! The children cheered again. Miss Nelson noticed that during story time, no one was rude or silly.
What brought about this lovely change?
That's our little secret.
Miss Nelson was in for a treat. The children had worked hard while she was gone. The children did know Psalm 23.
Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23.
And the children had been practicing their states and capitals.
Olympia, Washington, Salem, Oregon, Sacramento, California, Austin, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Boise, Idaho, Atlanta, Georgia, Tallahassee, Florida, Nashville, Tennessee.
Good job, children.
Miss Nelson and the children sat quietly and listened to Micah's piano solo. took off her coat and hung it in the closet right next to an ugly black dress. When it was time for bed, she said to herself,
I'll never tell.
P.S. Detective McSmog is working on a new case. He is now looking for Miss Viola Smog.
I wonder. Let me think.
Right is always right, and wrong is always wrong, and we must learn to separate the two. If you love the right, the Lord will give you light. So seek the light in everything you do.
Do right till the stars fall. Do right till the last call. Do right when there's no one else to stand by you. Do right when you're all alone. Do right though it's never known. Do right since you love the Lord. Do right. Do right.
Let's give them all another round of applause. Well, we thank you all for joining us this evening, and we'd like to have you join us for some cake and for some punch in the back and just get to see the kids. Just kidding.
We are so thankful to have this homeschool group and to have this group, good group of children. We have some leaders, some of our teachers.